Hello, how are y'all doing? Alright, let's get the stream up and running. Give me a second, let me get this put on the server. Hello, how are you? Cool, sounds good. Y'all can hear me. That's a problem because that needs to be disabled. Hold up, give me 1 second. I think that's why it's disabled, because you need that pickaxe to breaker. Break. Give me 1 second, y'all. That should not be enabled. Let me take a look at all of this. Okay, I think we are good. Alright, let's get this advertised alert. Pyro is streaming. Let's see, L. Alright, let's toggle message toggle. Oh my goodness, we already have 6 people. I didn't even advertise it. Hey y'all, how are y'all? Hold on, Pyro. A second. No, I was. Y'all gonna fight about it? I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of Stoneblock in a second and share the progress that we have. But I was gonna wait until I get more people in here. But it seems like people are automatically joining nowadays. Let me shut my door. Give me 1 second. Just a few things to talk about on Stoneblock, aka one block, hybrid block. We still don't know what the name is, but it's got both. We're thinking of adding Skyblock to it later as well, so y'all have the option of all 3 of them. But first we're working just on those 2 to make sure everything is stable before we add anything onto there. So when you first start, we also pulled this like out of nowhere. Like literally out of nowhere. We started working like crazy. So here, this is where you first start. If you go to the portal on here where it says 1 block, you get 1 block permissions, and you can do the OB and be able to create that. If you go here to the left, then it's stone block, and then with that you just do cave block, and then you're able to access all of that stuff. You cannot pick both, you have to pick one of them, and once you select the game mode, you cannot swap back. So once you join through here, if you're like, oh Pyro, I'm sorry man, I would like to go back to the other one, blah blah blah, I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do. Get another account, you know? Because we don't want people opening up a bajillion tickets asking about going back and forth between them. So if you go to Stoneblock, you are in Stoneblock. If you are going to 1 block, you are in 1 block. So that's just a heads up. 1 block is just our regular 1 block. You know, it's like technically Lucky Blocks. I call it Lucky Blocks. I don't know why it's not called Lucky Block. Lucky Block Survival. I don't know, because it's technically 1 block. Anyways. And then stone block, which like you start in a cave. I think I've told y'all this before. And then as you mine out, this is the default cave, by the way. The cave we're working on a custom cave, so that's not the cave we're gonna have. And then you have all the mobs. You're gonna have different mobs in different sections. You're gonna have dungeons. You're gonna have different ores, all sorts of cool stuff. So I can't wait for that. That's gonna be really fun. And then All Prison is going well too. We split. Some of us are working on prison, some of us are working on here, so we can have all out as soon as possible since it's 2024, right? This is your start, playtime levels like normal, got your warps, got a really cool spawn. I love this spawn. And here's another cool thing. We're adding both sides of the bosses. We are adding the elite mob bosses for the bedrock players, and then we're adding our... Is that a frog? What is a frog doing here? Frog, what are you doing? Is that an NPC? Oh, I think it's an NPC. That's funny. We're adding elite mobs. And then we're also adding our custom bosses from SMP. So, yeah, both. Pyre, you're doing an Easter egg in Stoneblock? No. Is Easter coming soon? I don't think it is it? March 31st. Yeah, I mean, we're not doing any sort of Easter stuff until March. If we go to Stoneblock, is it possible to get? No. That's, yeah. That's what I was talking about. You can only pick one. So you can either do one block or you could do K block. So make sure you pick at the beginning and make sure you pick the same thing as your teammates. You cannot cross-play, it will not let you. So you have your crates up here. We're still working. Like I said, this is still it's still being developed. You got your crystal trader, which is your warp trade on the regular one block. You got your fisher, your miner. You got your slime fun crate as always. Oh, he's gonna kill me. I didn't know he didn't have that. I thought he had that finished. Oh, did he turn them all? Oh, I think he's redoing all of them. Oh well. But yeah, that's really it here. Very simple. I would show you Op Prison, but we're not in the stage of showing. We're still just a spawn. And then the plugins for private mines. But the plan is we're going to have private mines, OP Pickaxe, Op Enchants, Jackhammer, Nuke, all those fun enchants. We're really focusing on optimization, though. We're going to have ranks. We're going to have prestiges. We're going to have prestige shop for prestiging. We're going to have robots, so you can right-click a menu, add robots, remove robots to make you money. Let me see what else. Let me think. Plots. There's going to be plots where you can build. There's going to be chest shop, which you can do your player chest shop. There's going to be crystals, I believe. Yeah. Just a bunch of other things, dude. There's a lot of cool stuff. So, oh hey Jelly. He's the one building our cave block. You having fun with our cave? But yeah, just a bunch of stuff. Doing playtime with money or playtime, huh? I don't understand. You're doing playtime with money? Oh no, playtime is with playtime on one block. It's always gonna be like that. The only thing that would have changed is Jins, but Jins is gonna be replaced by Op Prison for right now. Jins is popping out of rotation because nobody voted for it. That was a whole Jins thing that we talked about because it was kind of more of a payout thing than anything else. But one block is going to be playtime for spawners and stuff like that. Yep, Switchy's grinding it too. But yeah, it's going well. We got a lot of plans for 2024. First of all, is release those 2 servers, and as soon as those 2 servers are released, we'll figure out what we need to do from there. As of right now, as far as we get is just those 2 servers. I might get a competitive server going. People have been begging me for lifesteal or factions. So we'll see. It might be our 4th server because we're taking Jins out and we are putting in that other thing. Op Prison, sorry, and then one block is being taken out and it's being replaced by Stoneblock and one block, so we'll still be at 3 servers, which is one block, Op Prison, one block / Stoneblock, Op Prison, and then SMP. It's gonna be those 3. We have a new boss coming for SMP. It's gonna take us a second because it's having a lot of technical difficulties. That's the fun with those custom bosses, is they're a pain in the freaking ass. So we're working on it. We're working on it. I promise you. We already got like 5-6 bosses right now, which is already amazing enough. We're working on another boss. Any idea when Jins will end? Since you mentioned it will be extended, we'll close on the 6th. It will probably be open until Prison launch. This is a guesstimate, y'all. This is not a release date for Prison. My guess for Prison is it's either going to be either the 20th or the 27th, depending on how things go. I really, really, really do not want to open it later than the end of this month. I want to open up 2 fresh servers at the beginning of this month for 2024, so we have a really good start. And the reason for that is because we're just needing more donations to purchase more slots and more ads for the server. Because that's really what sets us to success, if I'm being truly honest with y'all, is how much support the server has. If the server has a lot of support and a lot of donations, all of that, again, it's donations because nobody gets paid here. I want to make that very, very, very clear. We all literally volunteer to keep the server up and to keep it growing. And I've literally showed numbers to everybody. Like, it costs so much to stay above 100 players a day. New boss still bugged? Yeah, it is. I'm waiting for the developer to take a look at it, and he's being a pain in the butt. So, New Year's, and apparently he's got a hangover, and he's been in bed all day, and I'm like, bro, I really don't care. I paid you for this. Get on and fix it. But, I guess I gotta be human. So I was like, okay. So I gave them until the end of this week to fix it. But yeah, a lot of things are planned for BossCraft, y'all. Just I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being on. Thank y'all for playing. Thank y'all for talking about BossCraft to everybody. Like, I am so glad we have such a great community. Like, there's a lot of support going on too. But yeah, and if you really want to like dig in deep into like the actual financial part of BossCraft, I'm really open about financial stuff. Like I said, and I've showed y'all numbers on Discord before. I've showed you how much slots cost. Slots is the way to advertise on Minecraft server. I don't mind. Just DM me. I will show you numbers and show you stuff. But yeah, it's insane on how much it costs to run a Minecraft server. Like, I'm doing all the taxes for the company, aka BossCraft, and yeah, it's a shit show. That's all I have to say. It's made a lot, but 90% of what it made went into ads, which kind of sucks because I'm left with a very huge bill right now to pay for taxes, and that's all coming out of me. But hey, you know what? It's funny. Would it be easier to allocate its resource onto a new server Stoneblock and not have gens open? Gens is being closed. Gens is being replaced. Did I read what you said right? Wouldn't it be easier to allocate its resources onto the new Stoneblock and not have gens open? Oh, I see what you mean. Like, as in shut gens down? Um, I think it'll be fine. We still have players on gens. I know there's some people that like to build and stuff. Um, I don't know yet. I really don't know yet. I don't know if I want to kill Jins the 13th. I might kill Jins the 13th. I will give y'all at least a week notice before I do anything. Just so y'all can get your, money turned into blocks and then place your blocks. So it's not going to be something that's just going to come out of nowhere. I know there's 2 people that contacted me that wanted Jins to be up a little bit longer just to, do their thing for the end of Jins season for right now. Like, because it pops out of rotation. I don't know if y'all have noticed. Every 2 months we do a rotation. So like we either kick one block out and put in Skyblock, or kick Skyblock out, put in one block, kick one block, put in Stoneblock, kick off Prison, put in Gens, etc., etc. It just keeps it fresh. The same server over and over and over again. Season 23, season 24, season 25. It makes me sick. I don't know how people play that. I don't know how people do that, because it's just copy paste, same server, add one thing. That's what we did with Gens for 2 seasons, and I don't even know how y'all play it. Like, I don't even know how I'm gonna get a 3rd season out. Which, I mean, I can add enough futures to make it look cool, but I just want to keep rotating, keep adding game modes, having different things. But yeah, it won't bother that much, to be honest. Gens takes almost 0 resources to run. It's not a heavy server at all. I think our heaviest server right now is SMP, and 1block, and those are just because of the amount of chunks, amount of spawners. Those generators that you place down that generate 1 block at a time literally gives no effect into the server. Like, the server does great with it. That server is optimized to hold at least 100 players, which we don't have per server, but it's there just in case. I know SMP is limited to 60 players. I'm never going to open a server up infinitely to people to join, like infinite amount of people to join. SMP cannot hold more than 60 players, like, period. Any more, you'll notice that you'll have issues with performance, etc., etc. If we ever come to a point to where we have that many players, I'll just open up a second SMP server. Same thing with 1block. 1block can hold a little bit more, since it's not like chunks like SMP, because SMP you load like a 15 by 15, 15k by 15k world. You got entities, you got mobs in all those worlds. 1block can hold at least minimum 100 players, no problem. So 1block is limited to 100. Gens is limited to 100 as well, and then SMP is limited to 60 players. So technically, max we can have on the server is 260 players. And then Op Prison it does really good. I'm not worried about Op Prison. Usually that can at least hold 100 players as well. But Minecraft servers, they're not really made to hold that many players. If you look at other big servers, not a lot of people know this. This is kind of like a secret between server communities. Some people are smart enough to notice it. About 60 to 70% of the 1,000 players that are on those servers, they're fake. They're tab injected players. Just a heads up. Not gonna call out any servers, but I just want y'all to know there's not a lot of servers out there that have more than 500 players max. Like period. Like there's one server that has legit 1,500 to 2,000 on daily, and that's it. Other than Hypixel, of course, that's a whole different cow. Pyro, is Chunky a good plugin? Because I'm a co-founder and switched to SMP, and I was thinking about adding Chunky. So is it worth it? What are you gonna do with Chunky? So Chunky is made to preload all of your chunks. So it doesn't matter what plugin you use; it just preloads your chunks, and then you remove it after, or you can keep it there. But it doesn't do anything else outside of loading your chunks at the beginning. But yeah, do y'all have any questions about anything? I feel I'm very talkative today, so y'all can ask whatever questions y'all want, and I will answer it for y'all. If it's about servers, about BossCraft, it does not matter to me. Okay, so we have, I guess, yeah, because they're all turned off. So I'm assuming Ultra is redoing these. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna have top rewards here. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be probably based on balance because we can't, or we can do like one block and then cave block on who's top on both of those. Pro Stinky. Yeah, you. Who's pro? Because that's not me. No. Who's pro? I don't know who pro is. We don't have someone named pro. Oh, y'all can't change your mind. Was just moving them. Oh, I see. I was confused. I thought you were redoing them. I totally destroyed your piston. It was like up, and then I broke it, and then it went down. I'll fix it. Wait. What? Why is this not loading? Oh no. What's wrong with the items either? Oh no. I broke it. Oh wait, I think it's because it needs an add-on that it. Because I swapped from whatever we were using to items adder for the bosses. Where the fuck? It's here somewhere. Installation guide. What do you need? Items adder. Yeah, protocol lib, and then lone lib. We already have protocol lib. We just need lone libs. That's what we're missing. Let me drag and drop this in here, and then I will answer more questions. For right now, think of questions to ask me. Whoa, ew, Ultra. What is that tag, bro? Why are you using the old tag? What is that? What are you doing? You had one job. I think it's because of the texture pack isn't loaded in properly. Let's see, downloads. Lone libs. Pretty sure I have protocol lib as well. Protocol lib. Okay, cool. Reboot. Alright, see if that loads. Alright, let's see what y'all got. Y'all got questions for me or what? Didn't change my mind. Just correcting the noob. Oh, is that so? Sure. I'll believe you. We need to do another, we could do another one of these. I haven't done, we haven't done a charity in a little bit. I leave for work, Pyro breaks it. I didn't do nothing. I just added the bosses and I had to swap to that. What about OB? What's the question there? Jelly, come see my build. What about OB? Can you elaborate? Is that thing too big? No, it's not too big. Looked like it was too big. Oh, still booting? Oh, there it is. Cool. It loaded. Did he break it? He did. Oh no. There it is. I was wondering what happened there. I was wondering. Okay. We are getting some new custom not crates, I'm sorry, some new custom chests. Just because I'm bored of just looking at shulker boxes all the time, so we're getting like these type of chests. But custom made, so. Why did you unvanish me? Why did you unvanish me? Huh? Why? Why? Why did you unvanish me? Oh no! He died. He's gonna do it to me. That's why you leave. And then he can't do it to you. Okay, let's see. What was I gonna do? Yes, let me look into this really quick. Do y'all have any questions about anything? Stoneblock, don't forget, hybrid, 1 block Stoneblock. 1:13, 3 p.m. CT. Also, we're in 2024. I don't know if you knew this. Can y'all believe that? That's crazy to me, dude. That's literally like mind-boggling. Like we're in 2024. Like I remember it just being 2020, and we're like, oh my gosh, it's 2020. It's almost halfway through 2030. I can't imagine saying 2030. That's insane, dude. BossCraft 2030? Shoot. By that time, we'll have all sorts of servers. We'll be grown up. We're going to have Rust servers. We're going to have Roblox servers. We're going to have Fortnite servers. Shit, we'll own the world. BossCraft everywhere. Your car will be made by BossCraft. You'll have an electronic car that runs on coal. Imagine. Coal. We'll probably be out of coal by that time. Anyways. Alright, I'm going to stop just saying random things. I'm going to get quiet for a little bit. Y'all ask questions. Items adder. Okay. I know. COVID is almost 4 years ago. You know how insane Minecraft numbers were there at that time, though? You know that? Like, you know the amount of players that were on? I wish I had my server still open back then, but I don't. I wish I would have opened it during COVID times because the amount of players that were on was insane for other servers. Shirley, what about Obi? What about Obi? I'm so confused. You asked that twice, and I asked what you're talking about. What, can you finish? Let me... What was I going to do? Oh, yes, I was going to get those crates converted over. So I need to... Do. I just want the model. Are these 2D models or are they 3D models? Okay, they are 3D models. Cool. Add to cart. That's fine. Go to checkout. Wait a second. What? These guys... Oh, it's just a menu and items. I thought they auto-make. I was about to be like, what? No, but that's not a thing. That would have been cool, though. Add to cart. That's fine. Go to checkout. Don't know if I want to register here or log in with Google. That works. That's what I need to check. I need to check my Gmail account to make sure that we don't have any email from Mojang. Because lo and behold, we get emails all the time from Mojang. That's fine. Just go check out. Oh my gosh, this thing is so complicated. Why are you so complicated? Okay. I agree. PayPal. Anybody got questions? one block. I meant one block. What about one block? I got a question. Ultra, can you come apply sharpness 10 to my sword? Why would he apply sharpness 10? Sharpness 10 can only go on those custom items, by the way. Ultra, I hope you're in here too. We should all know this. Those books are not made to go on any tool that you want it to. They're only supposed to go on those custom tools from those from the crate items. Not sure if we're doing otherwise. If so, then we'll figure it out. Oh, really? Y'all can I can fire it up right now and we can play if y'all want. We did some yesterday too. 3, 4, 5, 0. Pyro, spend money. Yeah, we're getting some stuff for our server, so I always be spending money on stuff for server. We're getting some really cool chests. So, chest. It doesn't cost that much, but can we please have this converted and added to my 2 packs? Thank you. Latest packs are above. Alright, let's check my email before I forget. Why do you getting email from Mojang? They like to micromanage all servers, shall I say. I don't care. I'm okay with it because they keep Minecraft servers in check. EULA, I don't know if y'all know what EULA is. So like if we have one thing that they don't like last time they contacted us, they told us something about we couldn't have Minecraft logos on our store because it's their copyright stuff, so we can't have that on there. We had to remove that. And that's really it. That's the only thing that's not EULA compliant technically, which we are now. So don't start without me. I'm the best part. Oh yeah, is that so? Pyro cannot. Yes, I know. I have to reboot the Bedrock proxy, and I don't want to boot everybody off just to update it, so it's gonna take a second. Maybe later tonight or tomorrow, whenever we have the worst dead timing, I can reboot it, because it just kicks y'all out. Yeah, it's the Christmas crate and the the last 2 crates y'all can't see yet. Once I get those crates added, I'll have to reboot it regardless. So it's just the thing about Bedrock proxies is you don't have to reboot them. Same with Bungie. I don't know if y'all know this. We rarely do global network reboots. Like, it's insane on how the optimization is with those. Like, we can have those running for 100+ days and never go offline. You are the best part of BossCraft. You are correct. Let's see. Server SMP. You forgot me, but that's alright. What did I forget you? What are you talking about? Jeez. 20 people. And SMP died real quick. There was like 30 something a second ago. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I do have it on there. I was checking to make sure that the ad was there. It is. But yeah, other than that, I think that's it. Is there anything else y'all have questions about? Or y'all need anything before I end the stream? Yeah, 15 people watching, which that's crazy because it is the server and stream is growing because usually we only get like maybe 5 to 6, but since like the last 2 drop parties that we've been doing, we've been having way much better traffic. And we don't have enough to play UHC right now. I mean, I know there's 103, but 90% of those people are AFK. 80% on gens and 1 block. So there's only 20 on SMP. Those are the most active players. We might get 10 in the game. It's not fun with just 10. So I'll wait until the weekends. We're going to have some on the weekends. But yeah, other than that, stream sniped. Oh yeah, is that so? Sure. Other than that, if y'all need nothing else, thank y'all for watching. Hopefully y'all learned about Stoneblock. That's coming. It's not on here. /spawn. That's coming the 1/13, 3 p.m. CT. This month, the 13th, 3 p.m. CT. Don't forget. Remember it.